Good morning, and thank you for taking the time to watch my channel. In order to receive further information, kindly subscribe and follow. Create a WWE, shall we? There is an intriguing personality that has predicted perspective that Rhea Ripley will take into consideration to Dominik the devastating treachery committed by Mysterio at a SummerSlam 2524. Sam Roberts is of the opinion that Ripley and JUSO going to compete against Liv Morgan. To Dominik, all that was left was the Eradicator. Heartbroken in the midst of the most significant celebration of during the summer, when Dirty Dom disclosed his true identity, colors, and offered support respectively, Morgan is now clinging to her. One of the women's world titles is Damian. Moreover, Finn was a traitor to the priest, Balor, which finally led him to the University. The decision to withdraw from the World Heavyweight Championship events, to the priest Gunther, and to the title of. Since then, Ripley has been involved in a conflict with their previous team members on the Day of the Judgment, as was proved by the events that took place on WWE Raw. It is not a podcast that features Sam, your favorite wrestler. Roberts expressed his frustration that followers were unable to comprehend. Rhea Ripley and Damon Priest are going to be seen. Morgan and Dominik Mysterio are engaged in combat. Today, the host of Raw Talk speculated about the situation, that Priest would give that thing further consideration. There is a possibility that JUSO will be allowed to team up with Ripley in order to compete against another. It was Dominik and Morgan. Balor, Finn, Damon, and Balor. Priest are required to mediate a disagreement that, indicative of a hybrid, the Priest and the Ret. Damian, to play tag with Liv and Dom would be a waste of time. Reasoning in light of the fact that Damian Priest abhors Dominik Mysterio, despite the fact that his primary concern is, on the other hand, with Finn Balor, it appears a great deal more comparable, and they are not. Now that it is judgmental, it appears to be more comparable to, in conjunction with her other buddy Guso, Rhea continues to the purpose of confronting Dominik and Liv Morgan, Mysterio, the Colony 33x3/33. Jay and Ripley have not yet reached the age of 36. United in an official capacity, but they have made ideas on the possibility of a partnership. Both of them, which has been going fairly well between them, cheered on by the supporters, strong supporter of Hulk Hogan, an admirer of Rhea Ripley, having a private talk with her, in conjunction with Bill Apter of Sports Ska Wrestling. A short while ago, Hulk Hogan reserved a Rhea Ripley, a WWE Hall of Famer, is being given tributes. Famer admitted that he was a fan of particularly Arati, the famed actor, and the fact that she was blazing. Owing to her appearance on Raw, I love Rhea's boyfriend very much. This woman is highly talented and have everything. It dawned on me, buddy, she is a raging firebrand. One of the Hellcats, Hogan, stated that based on the event occurrences related to SummerSlam 2024 in this week's Raw version of Rhea Ripley seems to be very different from the Dominik and Liv Morgan have completed the projects. In addition, who knows, we'll see what happens. If she is given the opportunity to try again at the highly desired women's world title that Morgan currently holds, area behind the scenes of WWE, with dim lighting, there was a humming undercurrent in the arena. Anticipation of the conflict that occurred last time between Dominik Mysterio's father, Ray, had this to say. Introduced the wrestling community to the concept of, despite the fact that Dominik and Liv Morgan had become an unstoppable force in a short amount of time, it seemed as though they were beginning to form a partnership. It was about time that Legacy will begin writing a new chapter. When the echoes of the past were being concealed in the shadows, earlier matches saw the formation of a new coalition that was already in existence. Somebody who asserted that they were able to jolt the foundational pieces for WWE's most formidable juggernaut, Rhea Ripley. On the other hand, the women's section was sick and tired of argument with Dominik that never seems to finish. The partnership between them, which had been strong in the past, had, combined with acidic substances, competition, the connection that Dominik and Liv share. Morgan, who was inflicting additional suffering, sparked the strong desire that Rhea has to accomplish more than prevent them from succeeding while maintaining complete dominance. We are coming together with the intention of establishing. Rhea was in the midst of experiencing a new partnership when she received an encounter in the locker room with a person who was not present. A figure that is both unexpected and well known.